I am back doing a bit of beast hunting and mapping here. I've been working on completing my atlas, and let's see here. Going here. I'm done with Abyss. I finished Temple. I ended up running the Temple the other day, and I'm got to work on this now. I need another fragment. I could buy it. I easily have the currency to buy the fragment to run to clear more out, and maybe I should just do that rather than hunting them down, because that's not my prerogative. So I think I might start with that. What do we need here? I go to mapping. Go to have Ancient Crisis, Faded Crisis. So if we go over here, go to currency exchange. See, what should I say I have? I have Faded and Ancient. I need Weathered. I have Exalted Orb. I don't know how much they're worth. 680? Sure, we'll buy one.
I'll post it right away.
Alright. So I believe I can come over here now to the Burning Monolith. I think I need... Do I need one of these too? I think I need one of these and one of these. I don't know if I'll die to this or not. It's very possible. I think I go. Do I go down here to the Origin engine? Is that right? I don't remember. Yep. Okay. And then I go like this, and I go like this. Activate. Okay. I guess I could have taken the other pair with me, whatever. Ascend here. Love how it's raining below, but the tower is so high that it's not up here. I think that's pretty cool. Place the... Sure, place the Fortune Core.
You have done well, servant. With this, the Master shall know unending power.
Inspiration from Lord of the Rings with these guys.
Your kind shall never ordain the first edict. And now, you. Redemption. Behold, of virtue and compassion.
Not too hard, at least.
Virtuous duplication.
I just get
The enemy returns. This world must be purged. And the Mother Soul is everything.
Yeah, that was way too,
You fool. If they obtain the Mother Soul, our civilization died for nothing.
I'll take that.
so this one I've already done. Let's go ahead and... Okay, which one do I want to activate? Which one has the most of stuff that I do not want to do? Probably this one over here. I've done quite a few in here. I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's gonna be... Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Nice. So So that's very helpful. And then I can come over here, take this, and it'll allow me over here. That's cool. And then I can't get the other ones yet, and I guess that's probably the fastest way to go about doing this, so we're just going to pull out of here. Oh, I guess I didn't need the fragments. I guess they're not for that now that I think about it. I don't know. I can fight him later. I saw that in there. 37 Atlas points to allocate, so we're going to go ahead and do exactly that. There's some really good points I need, which is going to be here. All these. And then, is this in desert areas, we want to increase effectiveness of monsters. And then... Huh, interesting. I'm going to start by just applying that. And then, want to come over here. Exalted orbs to drop as chaos orbs. It's great. Cities, I think I want grass, but I don't. In grass areas, basic currencies have a... So, imperfect currencies are what we want. Perfect currency is what we want. And come over here. We could just do increase effectiveness of monsters, but I think this is more fun. What else do we have? Oh, why not? We can allocate all this. $17 left. We're gonna have Enzymite cities also count as grass, I believe. I believe we want increased rare monsters. What else? I think I have all this selected now. Water, desert. We'll go with that. It's a good node. And then I want to go all through here and pick up all of these. That way the whole circle's done. And then strong box, that's fine. We'll get everything eventually here, just not quite ready for that yet. And I think we come over here. That's kind of cool. Alright, and that will take care of the allocation of the tree. So we're up to 202 points now, which is not too bad as a whole. I guess I just have to run those matriarch and patriarch halls, and you know, I can get all the tree allocated pretty fast from there. Well, I guess I should just... I could just run it again. Alright, well, I guess I should figure out where I... the next thing I need is actually to head towards, what is it? Coalesce Corruption? I can't remember where it is. I think it might be down here. Yeah, there it is. Corrupted Nexus. Okay, I want to go through as many mountains as possible. I guess we're going to start here with Epitaph. But before I do that, I need a map. We are going with tier 15 6 mod corrupted maps. Ideally they do more. We'll run them if they're tier 16 as well. Tier 14, that we will not do, so we're going to go get another one. That's crazy. Unless I accidentally did the... Maybe I accidentally grabbed one. Is that 1, 2, 3, 8 mods? Nice. I am running Triple Abyss right now, and come back and I just finished the Abyssal tree, but nothing too crazy here. Increase effectiveness for each pit closed, 20% increased monsters, 1 additional rare monster per pit, a bunch of extra rare monsters, chance to leading to abyssal depths, more desecrated currency found, and abysses spawn 20% more monsters. So we are hunting for omens of light. And these maps have a lot of monsters in them. If this is a city map, the other thing I'd put on here would be a Delirium, or I just force Delirium onto the map, but I haven't finished the Delirium tree yet. So. Let's just go this way, see what's over here.
Proof of me prowess. The hunt is on!
Mod. Nope. Hey, everybody. Beasts are taking some damage. Why is this not... Oh, there it is.
Bring it on!
Oh, wait. I missed the buffer. Alchemy. I have no idea if that's good or not. Probably need to update the loot filter again. Good experience-wise. Oh, nope. We gotta pull him back. Pull back again. Oh, come on. Kill him. Unfortunate. Or to get best chance of Omen's Light are to pull them out of their dark void circle thing. I think, as far as I know, it's still true. It seems to have worked okay for me so far. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 Omens of Light today. All I'm doing is pulling them out of their circle, their swirling darkness thing, and then I kill them outside of it. There's another one. We gotta pull him outside. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here for a sec, figure these out. I haven't even killed the one yet that I need to. At least I don't think I have. No, he's right here. No, he doesn't have that. That's unfortunate. Alright, what'd you get? Nothing. Courage. I think we just go with that. None of those I don't think are overly great. I think I chose the one that was the best overall, but guess we can kill. Is it? No, it's a Praetor. Okay.
You will never leave this place. Conquer. My love, I call to you.
I'm doing modern now.
Yes, my beloved.
I got rid of my glacial spear. Just wasn't cutting it anymore, so tossed it away for just a regular spirit throw. Gives a little bit of shock and extra
That was
cleaning.
almost a challenge.
Doesn't do much of anything though. And builds a bit cold too.
Present sight.
I don't see any big dark swirl, so no monster to, oh nice. There's my cost of the map easily made up. That, why not? That tablet, nice. Tablets are great. Forgot to pick up the shrine. What is meant to spawn? Oh, hang on, I gotta get back. I gotta pull him off of his void. Nope, 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 come on.
Come on.
He's off the void. No luck there. Next abyss.
Proof of a prowess.
I'll take that. Whatever. Oh, Greater Exalted Orb. Nice. With a couple extra exalts. Okay, this is getting, oh, come on, come on, come on. There's a bubble over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see. Is he off the bubble? I thought he was, but he didn't drop anything, so... oh, wait, there's another abyss in this map? Really? The one up top didn't close, it looks like. Double check over here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alrighty, back this way. I don't know why I didn't click. Oh, there's a ton of monster stuff. That's right. Oh. Oh, that was the spawn of that. Okay. And the job going to finish it. We'll get the gold and put it out of the map. Got 46% of our way to the next next level here.
Go on.
Anything good? Abyssal modifier. 172% increased armor and evasion. That is absolutely incredible. Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh, there's a wild series of prefixes. Suffixes aren't bad either at the moment. I'll hold on to this. I have a tab for this stuff, so toss that in here. That's all the stuff I need to do something or other with. I got plenty out of this map, so Orb of Annulment there. I don't know if this is worth anything. I don't think so. This is down here.
Yes.
Keep that in here. Divine Orb, nice. I always roll these. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Like more rare monsters. Summoning circles are right. We'll go ahead and regal this. Rare chest sucks. And shrines. The big one on this, if I just hide everything, is just rare monsters. Is the best one you can get, but it's not worth anything. So we are going to simply toss it into mapping here, and I have a whole stockpile of those. Anything good here? Lightning damage, mana leached, mana recover from flask, and damage while you have a charm active. Not too great. Jewels. Looks like we need to go like this. Little bit of reforging here. Anything good? No. Melee damage, elemental damage, critical hit for attacks, and elemental threshold. The first three on this are absolutely amazing, actually. First three. 2 divine. That's not too bad. Looks like it's probably theirs has been up for quite a bit of time.
Hail.
We will go ahead and toss this in here as 1.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Companions have max life. That's a mess. Alright. Now there's another. I didn't realize I had another armor. We'll do some crafting here in a little bit too.
I'll do you proud.
Alright, let's see. Alchemy. Yep, that's fine. I don't really care about mods if I'm being honest. So we did that, we did this, I guess we go down here to the desert, and then we just start working our way over this way. It's a breach area right there. No riverside. These are not all ruptures, are they? What? There's no ruptures. Okay, no ruptures, no riversides. I still need a new monkey. I have not found one yet. Where are we at? Pit? Yep, okay. I don't like Pit, but it is what it is. Here and get this.
Clean kill!
Ironically, to get a monkey, but I don't have some extra mods on the map. Ow! I wasn't faced that. What the heck? He wasn't faced that way. Thankfully, I need another invasive. We're gonna dodge that. I thought I rolled way far away from that. Thankfully, it didn't kill me. Nothing here is great. Guess we'll get some Orbs of Alchemy for helping with mapping stuffs. I'd love to find a untainted tropical paradise. I don't know if it's tropical anymore, just an untainted paradise to hunt for beasts, but it is hard to come across any of those and any ruptures. But I will definitely take tablets. After a bit, I just started listing them for sale for kind of cheap because it is what it is, and they're just going to sit there and I'm going to sell them, right? Another tablet, nice. Does he have the? I don't know. Does he have the mod?
A clean kill. Got my eye on you.
They both had the mod, but unfortunately, and they were outside of their circle, but no one in the fight. I said I've gotten 3 today, so. But I also just unlocked this.
Take this.
Woman of the Liege. There might have been a... I didn't see a swirl there, but who knows. A real orb. There's all the orb do. Take that. It's a reasonable base.
A worthy foe.
I think I killed him already. Yeah. There we go, found the next abyss. And we have found the Abyss of Depths. Let's go.
A worthy foe.
Oh my gosh, there's so many right here. Back up completely. Why is it so
Prey's in sight!
fast? What is the thing doing? Oh my gosh, that thing was so aggressive. That had a chance, and his swirl was back there, so... Direction, go this way.
The thrill of the hunt!
You have to go down here, this way. My turn. I should come back over here. Should be right up here? Yeah. Looks like we do have one. I think we have the backup though.
A clean kill!
Got one.
You defile us.
Take a piss at that goes. Good 80... 88 last I looked earlier today. Collarbone and a sapphire. Boss should be right over here. Yeah.
Crush
This
the
is cleared, and this is the
intruder!
last boss for now. Our last main objective every map. This guy's annoying. It's not hard, he's just annoying.
Stilled by the
He has a
savior!
long period of invulnerability. I've already done... he should be dead already.
Fight of the savior!
So he's just
Witness
Fighting
his
around.
fury!
Shut up about your savior!
got a ruby. Nice. Should we get... I guess I can go kill the 3 monsters real fast. There's no really need, but it's only gonna take me like 7 seconds to get there, so... And it is...
The hunt is on!
We got him a little bit up. What else do we got?
Proof of a prowess!
Whatever's over there. A scrap of armor and a Pokemon.
What is it?
Store this in here. Get a ruby too. Melee totem. Gain 2 to ran. Nothing crazy. Everything else I can just deposit. I will go ahead and effectiveness, gold, that is utter garbage. This is a basic waystone. So we're going to just go like this. 30 exalts, okay. I don't want... Effectiveness is what's valuable, one of them. Strong boxes, that's good, so we'll actually regal this. Gold is garbage. Summoning circle. Okay, so this is just effectiveness as well. 15% at 100. 100 exalts for that.
Have an order?
I know they actually sell, but I am just not. So this one, we'll put this one at like, I don't know. Put it at 80.
Seems like a good deal.
And we'll put this one at 30. They should go pretty fast. Need a new waystone here. Tier 15, perfect. Add 2 mods. Yep, alright. For Doriani, I realized I'd never finished this, so I need to go back and do this. The yeah. No, as far as I know, it cannot. I think those implicits are locked. I had one earlier, but I unfortunately bricked mine, desecrating it too many times, as it was one of the abyssal ones. But I'm pretty sure that that the implicit is locked in place for the radius. I know that's how it is in Path of Exile 1. I only just got I think this is the first one I had in Path of Exile 2 today, so is that I'm pretty sure it's locked. Hope that helps. We are going to Forge or Decay. We're going to the mountain. Okay, more tablet chances. Alfred, did that answer your question?
Proof of me prowess.
Preserve. I got obliterated, holy moly. Actually, hey, Alfred, do you know how you could tell that to be sure? If you just hold Alt and hover over it, if it doesn't give you a range, I'm pretty sure the implicits give a range. At least some of them do. It should give you a range if it's changeable. So I'm pretty sure that it is not. Yeah, like you see there on the armor, it shows 22 to 30% reduction of slowing debuffs. So if that implicit's changeable, it should show it with a holding Alt over it, and I'm like 99% sure it is not.
The fruits of my labour.
Rare over here.
Proof of my prowess!
Well, that's an annoying path. Thought that would connect back into itself. It's not.
Now we're talking.
And we get 2 chaos as well. Perfect essence of haste. End of the leash. There's too much going on right there.
A worthy thought.
I should not have put that until after I cleared everything out. Too much anger.
Scourge of the sea!
Sure, we'll take all that. Why not? Very short map.
I've seen it all now.
Alright, portal out of here.
What is it?
Solder, can I help?
What did we sell? I keep getting 14s tonight. That's annoying. But I have like way too many maps, so no big deal. Oh, almost forgot to add those. I have to buy more. I won't have to tonight, but all right. Guess we're gonna go here, 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 I think. Okay, so we have some trenches plus 1 monster level. Nice.
A worthy foe.
A unique belt, of course. And there. What is... There's a bunch of swirling darkness, so... Oh, come on. Come back. respond to that too in here. Now you're talking. Okay, hang on. Still think the answer is. I'm gonna put out here real quick. I forgot.
Yes.
I do have timeless jewels. I have a ton of timeless jewels. The radius, I believe, is changed. Let's see here. Yeah, radius. Okay, so radiuses for timeless jewels are changed by the explicits, not the implicits, actually. So you can't divine them, but you can chaos roll them, and it looks like they're prefixed specifically. So you need to, yeah, you'd have to chaos orb if it's rare, or get lucky enough if it's magic to alchemy it into a, or regal it into a, or augment even it into a medium or large, because I believe you can have large as well. Small, medium. I only have smalls and mediums right now. I think my other one's sold, but I'll send that in chat too.
Take you! Proof of my prowess!
We're 81 zone here, nice. No, I meant to alchemy that, and definitely just failed. Exceptional, nice. What's that worth? Not much. Oh, look at that. That.
And that's that!
Dang. Did it die finally? Yeah. can't get him out of his bubble. Did he drop it? I tried to pull him out. He gave me a divine orb. I can't complain too much about that. Let's see with anything. Oh, we have an abyssal modifier. There's another bit of currency here. Nice. What do we have going on over here? There's another abyss over here. Oh. Like that. There's a pirate ship on the hat, which is kind of crazy.
Take this! Heal!
Did I get that? I don't know if that was the... I don't know how good that was or wasn't. I'll have to take a look later. Or here in a minute. Okay, let's see here. So my Quadrilla has extra energy shield, extra cold damage, extra physical damage aura, and periodic cold explosions. It's a really good one. If it was enraged and crit, that would be even better, but what's this one? Extra physical damage, breaks armor, always bleeds, always shocks. Oh man. Always bleeds and always shocks. That always shocks is good. I wish the always bleeds was something else. Breaks armor. That's pretty solid though. We'll be keeping him. Often when I rearrange stuff, I'll replace one with another, etc., etc. So get my Quadrilla back in place there. I got really lucky. The one I have, I got really early on in the game, and it's been with me. This and I've had this. I think it's the Dire Tusk boar I've had for a long time. Found it just a long while ago, and I've used it ever since. This is part of the map.
A worthy foe.
Do it backwards. That's okay though.
Fingers crossed, luck's on my side.
I actually need to be farming breach. I need to craft a belt and 2 rings, and potentially find a new amulet as well. But some of that stuff is rather expensive. Rib, okay. There's another one up here. Cleared the abyss at this point. Alright, let's get the boss. There's only a rare monster left on the map, or maybe 2. I guess there could be more than that, but... This is the... Oh, it's the devourer.
Got my eye on you!
So many debuffs. Greater Exalted Orb. Nice. I already got 4 out of the map. There's 8 monsters left. I'm not hunting for stuff.
Go on.
Shipment. What's new? Can I help?
We got a couple Chaos or Exalted Orbs while we were out there. That can just sit over here. My collection of belts for chancing. That is garbage. Inspect this here. Exceptional mace is worth it. You know what though? We'll try crafting it later because it's not worth anything, but it could come out cool. Who knows? We'll go under bases here, and we'll store that lake down here. That's garbage. These are okay. It's worth throwing a augmentation
Hello.
at.
Yes?
Critical hit chance. That's not worth anything. Jewels. Store that down here.
Hail. I'll do you proud.
Builds. Got a stack of these here. This is extra physical damage aura, which goes in my stack of minions with extra physical damage auras. Alright. Tier 15, okay. We have almost reached the corruption. We have 2 options for mountains left. Wait, what? 132% experience gain? That's awesome. That's amazing. Alright. See if we can get going here. It's a lot of experience. Hopefully, maybe I'll get up to like 55% from this. That'd be crazy. At this point, it takes a while to level. I've been 96 for a bit. I've only died once from... Sorry, I think I died twice from 94, 93 to 96, which is quite a ways to go without dying, or with dying a very minimal amount of times. Ruby, I'll take that.
Come on.
Not the right one. You need the, is it Amanon modifier, whatever the heck it's called. I don't remember how they say it. Oh no, I got temporal chains on me. That's annoying. Why am I ignited by what?
A clean kill.
Nothing there. Nope. I don't know. I do have an idea of how it's done. I know you have to invest in order to get this. Not that what I'm doing doesn't work. It's just like you have to put some money into the tablets, and I'm just using everything I roll myself. I don't go out of my way to generally buy really expensive tablets. The only time I've done so is when I've been hunting the Quadrilla Sergeant, which is a huge build upgrade, but every time I go to hunt him, I basically have 10 maps to do it in, 4 attempts per map, and it costs me 24 divine every single time I do it, if that's still even the price of that. I don't see anything there. Splinters. That's okay. No. Recover. We're gonna take the room of splinters. Why not? I don't think it's worth anything, but.
That was almost a challenge.
Let's go back here and clear this out.
Roll back to your rolls.
A little bit of extra loot. Go up here, clear this of this. Another one back up this way. Stupid temple chains. Shows there's still an abyss on the map, so we'll find the remaining abyss. So it must be down here. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Present sight. That was almost a challenge.
Nope, the one that we need is there. Okay, let's pull the minions back. Let's see if we can throw stuff off.
Abomination.
Coming back again. I need that thing dead. Yeah, it was the right setup. And just didn't drop it. I think the yes, tablets, so I think on top of it you generally want one delirium tablet on top of everything. Like 3 abyss, 1 delirium. Oh, no luck on the mobs.
A clean kill.
Alright, a little bit of currency there. Where is the boss? Must be over this way, I guess. Here. Covering a couple of orbs, nice. Thing got obliterated.
Savage wee thing.
Boss. Oh, here we go. Boss is very much in. Alright. Elemental damage and skill convert. That's not bad, actually. I guess I go ahead and go like this. +1 to maximum rage. I've never even seen that mod. You get +2 on that? Okay, then. Let's see what that looks like. 8 divine just for... What? Hang on. I'm going to pull up. There's match 2. Pull this over here. Okay. There we go. Flammability, magnitude. They have +2 on there, so I'll put mine at, like, I don't know, half of that. I don't know. Let's put it at 2 divine. See if it sells.
Someone is bound to buy
that. If not, I
that.
lower it. It's all good. Waystones. Time for a map upgrade. Alright, this has summoning circle. I don't know what this means. Sounds dangerous. Let's do it. Oh, don't mind this map. Some of the maps I like, some of the maps not so much. This one I like. So is this telling me that I want to basically clear out the entire... I think it's telling me I want to clear out the entire map before I do the summoning circle, which is fine because it has a path to it. Or a waypoint next to it. And I get 2 uses of it. Crazy pop up. No, I need to get out of there or I will die. Eventually enough AoE will kill me.
Come on!
Thankfully my minions will revive very, very quickly. So finally got helmet that was nice. Over here first, clear that out from that side, then we'll come over here to do this. Oh, wait. Got the right thing. Let's see it. So yeah, let's get him out of here.
That were almost a challenge!
Red monster. Nope. Killed him too fast, actually. I think that was a Corsadian elixir. Is that what that is? Blood of the Warrior. I have no idea. Is that worth anything? No. Okay. I was hoping that thing had engraved on it, plus physical damage aura. Extra physical damage aura. That thing had a beastly amount of modifiers, but they were all like directly modifying it, no auras. Which is okay still. As a DPS monster, I could have possibly tamed that.
almost a challenge. Your venom's wasted.
Oh, nice spirit gem. It's like 20, 30 exalts. Nothing too crazy, but currency is currency. Alright, let's go get the boss out of here.
Prey's in sight.
Nice. And a tablet. Oh, what the? Oh, that's right, because, that's the main reason I needed this to clear this map. My scorpion has stopped
this
working.
seems perfect for our needs. One last specimen. I am confident I can perfect.
And then what?
It is my intention for us to use it to continue our work. Perhaps we can bring hope to an otherwise...
Look at you! Talking about... We've come a long way, you and I.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, what do we want here? 15% chance areas are cleansed or corrupted. That's interesting. 10% chance when completing a map to make nearby maps accessible. That's kind of crazy. Strong boxes, I don't care about that. Okay. Pinnacle bosses, if that would be good if I'm fighting pinnacle bosses and change on to that when I need to. Spirits only possess monsters after reaching maximum empowerment. Map bosses have 20% chance to be guarded by precursor terraformers, can be used to change the biome of a group of nearby maps. That last one's really interesting, but I can't even access that yet. So we have 2% increased effectiveness of monsters per explicit modifier in the map. I'm running 6 mods, so that means all monsters would be 12% more effectiveness, or increased effectiveness. Rare monsters have a 3% chance of monster modifiers per explicit, though, so 3 times what? 6 is 18% to have monster modifiers, and 1% increased rarity per explicit, so there'd be 6% additional rarity. Waystones have 25% more effect, 25% more effective prefix, or 25% more suffix when opening map. I think I take that. And not running expeditions, I could always switch into it. I don't care about strong boxes. This hidden pattern's really interesting because it just makes things open up really. Maybe we try hidden pattern, see what it. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna try that. You can always. Yeah, I can always move it around. So we're gonna go with hidden patterns for now. Cat says hello. It's 0.8 strongbox. I probably didn't need to do that. I normally do that in researchers, not 0.8s.
Prey's in sight! Take this!
Alright, let's open
Got my
this.
fingers crossed. Proof of a prowess!
I've had any additional modifiers on it from the Alice, the Alice passes I added on there. That doesn't mean it's going to drop anything. Still a monster. Ah, yes, a 500 gold. Wonderful. Take the Chaos Orb. on Friday here, I'm not sure what time, maybe it'll be Thursday night, the 1.0 version of PoE was released. I am really excited about that, and I will definitely be playing that. Maybe streaming it. I don't know. Why is it not closing? Man, I am not having any luck getting the right monster modifiers on here. And I missed closing an abyss. Hey, that's the modifier. Gotta get back, gotta pull them way back.
Clean kill.
That's unfortunate. That one doesn't have the right modifier. So apparently this, we'll see what it's like, but summoning stone can be painful, I guess. I don't know. Hey, divine word. Nice. Jawbone, garbage. This map is absolutely massive, by the way. Which is both good and bad. It takes a while to do, but also there's been a ton of abysses on here. There's another abyss over here. Okay, there's this. We'll come back to that. Okay, and it just revealed the location of everything else. So we're gonna go clear out the last monsters. Then we'll come back and clear out the
Your venom's wasted. Prey's in sight. A worthy foe.
up here. The beast isn't gonna drop something nice for me. And then we'll come over here, get these last two plus the abyss. I said earlier, I really need to be running breach, but I wanted to get the Doriani point there, so his passives are active line now. Oh, we got a lightless void. Nice. More chances for Pinions of Light, potentially, and other good loots. And I have to do a summoning circle after this. I did some damage. My beasties need to heal. Sulfur Geyser is one of the painful ones. You get caught on the AoE. minions. They're dying. We have 54% XP. Not bad. Collarbone, nice. Cylinder. Bit of currency, nothing too crazy.
That were almost a challenge. Foul thing!
Meteoric demise. I hate that. It's kind of obvious where they make it pretty obvious where it lands, and it's not instantaneous.
Destroy the meddler. Wilt before the light. Suffer before the void. Inconsequent. We do not forget.
Invitation, we will run that too. Nice. I need to go back to the summoning circle. And we are going to go take care of that here in a few moments. I get 2 runs of this, and supposedly this is supposed to be a powerful monster, I guess, at least according to the map. So, the description. Oh, and it's the one I really have to be careful with. And there's a little pit. This is dangerous now. Ow. What the heck is that? Okay, yes, they have a lot of toughness. Holy moly.
The hunt is on!
Like all my there they go. I don't know where he's at. Perfect exalted orb, nice. Where he like disappeared for a minute. He's far less dangerous than the others. God, he had 4.5 million life, and I felt like I was doing like no damage to him. Very stunned. Sit there and take that. That's a horrible idea. Crazy thing is, I know that all my... I'm gonna give this a second. Let them restore themselves. There we go. Okay. Boy, that was a dangerous fight actually.
Let the feast begin!
Yeah, so they left roughly 5 million, you know.
No! You die!
Man. 5.1, 5.3 million HP. Good heavens. Alright, well, that was a nice map, though. And a couple things left to do.
Speak.
Dr. Doriani here. Critical T1 critical damage bonus. What's it left to the side here? Set that to the side. We'll take care of that. A Divine Orb. Some Chaos. I don't care so much about chance for a Summoning Circle. Let's go ahead and augment, see what it does. Increased effectiveness is okay. We're going to go ahead and go like this. More effectiveness. I don't know. Yeah, it's not worth that. Let's eliminate that. That's a worthless mod. And you have quantity, increased effectiveness. This is worth like 25 chaos. 25
What's
exile,
new?
sorry.
Oh, it's you.
Mapping, map related, 25.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Ignite, elemental, bleed, gain 1 rage on melee hit. Well, let's check this right here. It's not worth anything, so go to Jewels, save this. We need to go to the Well of Souls. Oops, yeah. Oh no, I forgot. I can't go like this. This part's so weird. This confuses me sometimes. Alright, so I go through here, then click Well of Souls, and then click here, and then Transverse, and now I can go play this void. Or whatever, wherever the invitation.
Closer. Come.
Alright, here we go. Boss time. Crazy is this is going to be less powerful than that summoning circle boss I just fought. And look at that. It has 1 million, and because of the lack of toughness. But you know what? I don't know what modifiers are good for this, so we're going to go ahead and go like this. I'm searching. Give me a second. I don't, what modifier pool? I don't know what the modifier pool this pulls from. Is it from Timeless Jewels? Or is it from... Oh, this is a ring. Okay. So, modifiers, if we go to modifiers, I'm on PoE 2DB. Is it here? And then I look at what it can have. I think this is, and this is kind of gives you an idea of what you want. I don't know. I don't know how that works per se, so I know the resistances are good. Skill speed is great. So let's try Ultima and see if we can get skill speed or resistance. I'm not sure if that's how this works or not. So let's see. There we go, right here.
Sovereign, join this battle. Rise again.
Yeah, heavy stuff is just too much.
My vessel.
And then I guess we go after. Let's go here.
Blooded. Certainly once more. Once more. Fear. Death is never the end.
We'll just do one of each. Why not?
Amanamu, rise.
Amanamu. How much damage he takes?
You embrace even
Just
I.
3 million damage that fast. You know what? We're gonna return the figure. Because why shouldn't I?
By the power of darkness.
If you say so.
Under his shadow, we are saved from the light.
Nope, 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 nope.
Your blood shall fill
Stay out
the
of that.
mounds. You exhaust my vessel for now.
Okay, that was pretty solid.
Speak. Yes.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We have this collarbone. They are worth 3.1 divine. So that's pretty solid. Unborn, I don't know what this is worth. 2 exalted orbs. Now, this is good. I craft with those. Okay, so this is just 1 maximum endurance charge. Debuffs you inflict have it. Okay. Increase area of effect for attacks and let's switch that. I have no idea how much this is worth. I'm gonna put it up for 5 divine and see if it sells. Maybe it's worth more than that. I don't know. So I guess I'm getting some lag right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Holy moly, 500 ping? So let's finish this up here. His foul emergence, his winnowing flame, I have no idea. His vile intrusions. Sounds interesting.
Desecration. Abundance.
Let's see what we get. Chaos damage enemies you have a... Holy crap. Oh my god, both of those are so good. We'll take the first one, I guess. Oh, that's so much chaos damage. Chance for spells to fire 2 additional projectiles. I think this seems very, very strong. Oh my god. Those modifiers are nuts. 49% of damage is extra chaos damage or with the spell or more spear. Holy crap. I want to say it's going to be this right here. I'm going to take that. I don't know what was best off that. All I know is that this seems really crazy. 83%? Does that even... 4 divine? Okay. Sure. I don't know if I could have made that better or not. It was pretty interesting, though. Interesting weapon. So, like, let's see here. I have no idea what these will sell for. We're going to go ahead and put this in here at 4 divine.
I'll do what
items.
I can to sell it for you.
Yeah. I think we have... this is worth 3 divine, but I'm just going to save this. I need to get an abyssal tab. I'll do that once it goes on sale again. Need to get a couple tabs just to help sort stuff a bit easier. Don't know why that's in there. Alright, we're going to do some crafting here, see if we can get anything good. This is not great. Jewels, let's go ahead and go like this. Turn this into a diamond.
What is it?
3 rage when hit, attack speed with... No, that's not anything. Okay. Yeah, so I have a bunch of bases I've been saving here. Here we go. And we're going to just see what we can do with getting any luck with this. The freebooter cap is the main thing I'm working on crafting right now, and I'm using exceptional bases for that only, though I have a couple of my own that I just generically craft. So, time to see if we can... We're going to start with perfect transmutation. I'm fine with that. And now that sucks. So we're going to go ahead and... It's not like it's horrible, but it's just not great. So we'll take a greater exalted orb. And we'll go over here to ritual and take some greater exaltations. Go like this. Hang on. Need a... We're going to do a greater regal. 100% increased evasion. Nice. Perfect evasion mod. Boy. Yeah, we're just going to do this, see what we get. Rarity and dex. This is... Wow. That's all T1? That's pretty crazy, actually. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but it's not bad by any means. Then we're going to come over here to Abyss, and we're going to go ahead and desecrate this. We will then also go ahead and go like this. Oh, it already has 2. I don't need to worry about that. And... come back to the Well of Souls, and we are going to go ahead and see what we can do. Now I can just go back and forth and create a bunch of stuff. Fire resistance? I guess we just take the fire resistance? Or do we take the attributes? I think we take the fire resistance. I think this is pretty solid. It doesn't have life, but that's okay. It has this, this, and this. Let's drop the mana. 1 divine. Okay, sure. Back to the hideout.
Have an order?
Hello there.
Hail.
Alright, I have to go kill a spider. That's why. There's a big old wolf spider in the house. Alright, let's go ahead and manage shop. I'm almost out of room here for crafting
I'm sure
stuff.
someone will
We'll go
want
ahead and list
that.
that here. Bases, let's see here. Garbage, garbage, garbage. So anything like this, I stopped doing this because I need better items than this at this point for upgrades. And these are all crap, so we'll reforge, see if we get lucky with anything.
What is it?
I'll just store those over there in case we get another pair. We have this. Alright, that's everything we have to craft with, so let's take a look here. This is just okay. We're going to just toss this on here, see if it does it. Hey, that turned out very nicely, actually. So now we will do the same thing. We're going to come over here to... actually, we're going to go to Essences. Yeah, we're going to go like that. Increase rarity on the boots. Perfect. And then we're going to come over here. Ritual, I might as well just keep these out, right? Greater exaltations. I might have to buy some more stuff, which is fine. Armor applies to elemental ailment and 25% movement speed. The movement speed is a bit slow, unfortunately. This will most likely be a life modifier. I think I'm just going to go ahead and greater. No, we go ahead and we use the abyssal modifier. Alright, I'll set that to the side. We're going to go ahead and this one, same thing, we're going to use this. This is now garbage, I don't care about it anymore, so we're going to go over to the bases. Save that for later. Next one, same thing, we're going to go ahead and 90. Resist plus evasion, okay. Go back into essences. We're gonna put, why not? We're gonna put more resist on this. Oh, I guess it'd help if I actually use the right one, right? There we go. 70 some resistances. What does it give me? 30% movement speed, nice. And deflection equal to 20% evasion. This is really solid, actually. If this gets a life mod on it, that'd be really cool. Go back to Abyss. Just go ahead and take these out here too. And desecrate this. These I really want to roll well, so we'll use perfect. Increase rarity is already there now. Use perfect again. Increase evasion. That's okay. Really need some life on there, so I think what I'm going to do is... let's see. I like rarity. So if this is for me, I would like to have rarity on it, potentially. And the suffix spot. Yeah, I think so. So it already has rarity, so I don't need to do rarity. So I guess I just go after resistances, right? And how could I improve mine? Would be lightning. Lightning resistance, 35. Come up here. I think, do we want a... I don't know. I think we just go like this, right? Prefixes are not full. Suffixes are okay. So not an upgrade for me. We will desecrate. I'll reveal that here in a minute. This is a great suffix on it. So we are going to go ahead and use a perfect augment on this. Wow. That's crazy. Considering what it has on it already, I think we go over here. Essences, and we're going to use the opalescence for rarity. This is looking excellent. And then Man, do I want a prefix or a suffix? You know what? I think I want a suffix on this. Because, yeah, we want a suffix. So if I go over here to Abyss, I think this is for... Okay, yeah, we want to go like this. And then we want... I didn't get the movement speed. That's unfortunate. This is going to have so much... evasion on him. Alright, let's see here. These have movement speed on them. I think I just go with... that's solid on the armor side of things. I think I go with this. Yeah. I think this is a nice life roll, actually, so we'll go take the life roll. Tier 2 life. Unfortunately, it's low movement speed, but we'll still take the movement speed. Last but not least, 40% fire resistance. Nice. I don't think any of it's worth too much, but you never know. I'll put them up for cheap, I guess. I do not know why I clicked that. Let's try going to my hideout instead. Alright, let's check this. One divine. Does the one that's there have movement speed though? No. Okay then. Since the one doesn't have movement speed, I
Have an order?
am running out of space actually.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Check the next one. Nice. Okay, so that one was pretty solid.
Is that a good price?
Wow. We'll put it much cheaper.
I'll do what I can to
because I don't really care. I mean, I do, but I don't. There we go. Just put those in there and let it go. Let's go back to bases. What else do we have to work with today? That's horrible, horrible. 150 is okay. Okay, well, let's start with this. This is bad. These are all bad, so we're just going to start by reforging right here.
Speak.
Anything good? T1 physical. The mana sucks, but you know what? This is I don't know how much these are worth. Perfect Regal. That's so. I mean, what else am I going to do with it? I put up for sale, but well, might as well risk it, right? Why not? That is absolutely awful, and now it is trash. So, moving on. This is bad, this is bad, and this has nothing on it, so I'm not too interested in crafting these. We're going to use a tier 2 and see if we get lucky. We did not. This is interesting, so we will take a... See if anything good. We did not, once again. So we're going to go ahead and reforge, see if we get lucky.
Speak.
Anything good? Not at all. And we go back to bases. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. 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 That critical damage bonus plus a good lightning. This is actually really solid. Let's see. So we have 3 more items here to take a look at. Let's see what happens. This bow, we'll start out with a, it's not exceptional. I'm just going to go like this, see if we get, nope, okay. So that's just trashed. This is really interesting, so we're going to go ahead and hit this with a perfect transmutation. Stun buildup really sucks to start with, so that's basically bricked the item already. See if anything good there. Nope, that's done. This is really, really good. We will actually go ahead and... Oh, alright, perfect regal. Hold damage. How do you perfect regal into... What? Into a T4 mod? Is that even possible? Alright. Well, all those are kind of crap, so we will simply go back to bases. Store this in here for when I have another rare to... Actually, I don't do that. There's no point in that. I will store... I guess I could store the exceptional one. I don't know. They seem like they're pointless to store, so we're going to get rid of them, actually. Yeah, that's gone. Okay. What else do we have to work with? We have 2 pairs of gloves, both with physical. Is that T1 and T1? It is. That's a really solid mod, so let's go ahead and add 2 suffixes. This is... I don't know if that's any good or not, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and go down here to Essence and hit gloves. See if there's anything specific. Accuracy, rarity. They've been armor. Resistances obviously are an option, and I don't see anything too crazy, so I have a bunch of, you know what, we'll go like this and we'll go like this. There we go. And then
Runesmith at your...
we'll go over here to...
Hello.
How many exalted orbs do I have? I want 10. 70. What if I want 4?
I'll fill that in
Sure.
as soon as I can.
We'll go ahead and hit both of these. Priest evasion, mana, evasion, max life, and physical damage to attack and per enemy killed. The cat says hello again, and none of these are worth holding on to or continuing the craft,
What's new?
unfortunately, so time for them to go
Bye
away.
then.
Back over to bases, we have some helmets here, and some, we'll take all that, I don't know why that's in there, we'll get it out. Cold damage and physical damage leeches life. That's kind of crap. That's actually pretty solid. On a gold ring, 1 divine already. You know what? I think I go in here and do as suffix. Oh, it has suffixes open. That's great. Rare. Yeah, we just go ahead and do this, and then we will go ahead and greater exalt. What did I do? Did it not take it? What just happened? Greater exalted orb. Greater exalted orb? 53% mana regeneration. Okay. Got it. It was trying to do that. We'll go ahead and do this. Nah. Same thing. See what happens. No. See what happens. Yes. We'll come back to that in a minute. I don't know if that's worth anything. We're just going to go ahead and go like this. No. Okay, these three are worth continuing with. This is already horrible. Gain 1 rage on melee hit. Nope, that's gone. We'll see what it does. That's gone. Chaos damage, T1. Alright, we'll go ahead and augment that. Leech's physical damage as mana is not bad at all, and it has max implicit roll on it, which is really good. So we will go ahead and continue crafting that. This needs a... Okay, this has 10 on it. Let's see what it does. That's not bad. Cast speed and armor is so weird. You know what we'll do with this one is we'll do Greater Regal, see what it does. Resistance. Okay. Augment. No. This is gone. Tier 1 and Tier 1. But the mods are so weird. We'll go ahead and... we'll probably just put resistance on that here in a minute. No, that's gone. I'm saving those for the other ones, so we'll do this, see if I get... Nope, that's gone too. Okay. So let's start by getting rid of these right here.
Check back soon.
Then we'll come over here. This is okay, it's not great, so we're just going to go ahead and Greater Regal, see what happens. T1's okay. Now it's a bit interesting, actually. It's not great, but it's not bad either. We need some...
Have an order?
Let's see. Omen of Greater Exaltation. Sure, why not? I want 10.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Desecrates an armor. I don't care where it... You know what? Yeah, I don't care where it desecrates it, so we'll put it on. It did a suffix, and then we'll go at Greater Exalt, see what we get. T4 mana and T1 life. That's not too bad, actually. Wish it did something with armor, but it's still not bad. We will go and take care of that here in a little bit. This right here has what? This is pretty solid. I think I randomly found this. This just needs desecrated, I believe. Where are we at here? Abyss. Collarbone. Desecrate. Okay, that just goes to the soul well. That goes to the well. This right here needs this. That's still not bad. We'll put that over here. And this, tired of coming back and forth, goes here. Next one, same thing. This is also a weird item. Essence. Jewelry. Wait, can I just do... There he has... Wait. Double rarity. Nice. Okay. And then we will go ahead and do the same thing again here. Greater Exalted Orb. Fire resistance and armor. And then we will go ahead and desecrate. This is pretty solid again. Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing. Go down here to essences. I'm going to use these right here. All this stuff, by the way, all this stuff you see me using, I have farmed. And when I do this, I'm not this is just how I play the game. I don't use my divine orbs. This is what I use to purchase items if I can't craft what I'm trying to craft. On the other hand, all the other currency, not all of it, but a good chunk of it is saved or used for just these miscellaneous crafts. And then I save generally the higher stuff for my own chance, for my own stuff that I'm trying to do. And chaos orbs I generally save for purchasing bases. But where are we at here? So we're going to just... I don't care if this is a prefix or a suffix that's desecrated, so we're just going to click this, and then we're going to click, and... Where are we at? That's not bad either. Okay. Chaos damage, you know what? I really like rarity again, so we are going to go right back to essences. And we are going to use... What is it? Yep, right there. Rarity again. Here. Physical damage to attacks plus chaos damage. Physical damage was kind of crappy. We'll go ahead and desecrate it anyways, why not? Alright, so we need to make our way to the Well of Souls again. Hopefully something good shows up here. That'd be great. More rarity. So this ring right now is elemental resistance, chaos damage, 30% rarity. And if I do this right here, 5 divine. I might have to go stop a dog battle. This is... Actually, we'll take this. That deflection rating is T1 actually, yeah. I have a 14% chance to consume half as much. I'll have to go stop this. I'll finish this and then... Sure, we'll take that. Rarity is fine. Critical damage bonus. That's a great sale. Oh my gosh. Go here. That's pretty solid. We'll price him here in a minute. I have to go stop a dog-cat battle. She'll return in 30 seconds.
Good news for you.
Okay, let's price out this stuff here.
Yes? Hail.
Man shop. Nice little divine bonus there. But yeah, we're gonna
Have an order?
Man shop jewelry. All right, here we go.
What's new?
Oh my gosh. The other dog is now chasing the cat. I will return again. Alright. I'm not sure why this is like grayed out like this. It's so weird. Okay, let's try this again. Rarity, total elemental resistance, damage, rarity, mana regeneration. That is a hell of a ring. The lowest one was 50 divine. We'll put this at
Someone
40.
is bound to buy that.
Let's see here. Cast speed, spell damage, plus spirit and elemental resistance. Says that 40 exalt. I guess so. Why not?
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
This is going to be rarity, double rarity, chaos damage. And I think this had, with the leech, was 5. With the physical was 3. We'll put it at 5. We'll put it at 4.
Seems
Right in
like
the
a
middle.
good deal.
What else do we have here? That is an insane amount of life. Critical damage bonus. Strength. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to put this in at 3 divine too.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Oh my gosh, the cat is going nuts. Rarity, max life, strength. Not great so far. Life efficiency cost, 100 exalts. Armor. I have no more room for armor. I guess we're going to put it in weapons. Well, I've already been doing that apparently. You know what? We're under... We'll go like that. Why not? Alright, we have this. Deflection. Oh. Is the spirit an implicit? Yes. Okay, hang on. So if I switch this, life, mana, intelligence, deflection rating, no, rarity. I think this is like 1 divine.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
So hard to price this stuff. Dex. Let's remove the dex. Let's do 3 divine on this.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Alright, we have a bunch of bases here. We have a bunch more bases. Not a bunch, but we have a couple more bases that we are going to see what we can, if we can do anything with. So some armors. This is only tier 2, so we're gonna go here. I don't think that's really worth much of. No, okay. Same. I think this is tier 2 as well, so we're gonna. Yep. No. We'll tier 2. Ooh, chaos resistance. Okay. So chaos resistance is really, really strong, especially with the tier 1 mod. We will come over here to Abyss. And not Abyss, we're going to come over here to Essence, and I think what we're going to do is put on more resistance. We'll put on some lightning resistance on this one, and then I think from here we'll go back to Abyss, and we're going to go ahead and desecrate. I don't care what the desecration hits, so looks like it hit a prefix, that's fine. Then we will go over here. I don't know why I deposited these. Take this out. Currency, Greater Exalted Orb. Tier 3 life, 187 is still not bad, and Tier 2 evasion mod on top of it. This is okay. We'll see if we can make it any better than what it is. This is alright. This has a... Ooh. Okay. I don't like that mod as much. Tier 3. Both have deflection, though. All 3 of these, you know what? I think we're just going to go like this, see what happens. Okay, that's crazy, actually. I don't know, crazy's... What? Holy crap. That's pretty nuts right there, actually. Okay, so we have 2 of them are not worth anything. Why not? We can... And still not worth anything. I don't think these 3 mods are worth anything. No. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and stash bases, and we're going to store these. They're rare, so I store them right here for when I get another rare, then I'll just... Yeah. And then I don't... Once again, I don't... Actually, we want suffixes on all 3 of these, so we will go into here, here, and suffix modifier, yeah. And then we'll go in here. I need more greater exalted orbs, probably like 5. Have exalted orbs. I want greater exalted orbs, and we want 5 of them.
I'll post it right away.
Why is it? There we go. Ah, a T8. Oh, that T8 sucks. That's unfortunate. T4 Chaos Resistance. I don't think that's going to be worth much. We'll go ahead and reveal them anyways. Back to the Well of Souls. I have to let the dogs in a second, then put them out for final potty break. And then feed the cat, who's yelling at me that she demands food. That's okay. This is solid. Damage taken recouped as mana is interesting. We'll go ahead and take that. Spirit Reservation Efficiency of Skills. That's... Alright. Price these in 1 second, and you'll let the dogs in, put them to bed, and feed the cat. Alright, let's price these, see if they're worth anything. Chaos Resistance, Max Life. Alright, let's see what the 20 Exalted Orbs. You know what? Somebody can have that as a discount.
Have an order?
If anyone even buys it. Here's what we'll do. This is like, put it at 10. So we can have something nice and cheap.
Seems like a good...
I think I spent a total of like... 150 for everything I just crafted. So we can have that nice and cheap too.
Is that a good price for that?
50, that's good. T1 Dex, okay. 1 Divine. That last mod's weird. This is a Divine. I think
I'm
that's
sure
worth
someone
about
will.
buying the Spirit Reservation. 45 divine on this base. I don't think it's worth quite that much. We'll put it at 30.
Someone
It
is
probably
bound to
isn't
buy
going to
that.
sell, and then I'll just reduce it a little bit each day until it does. I need more tabs here in a bit. I think, is that all? Nope, we have... There we go, the last of the bases. Tier 2, we're only using Tier 2. That's not worth doing anything with. Use Tier 2 again. That is okay. We'll go ahead and regal that. Let's see... Regal? 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 I hit Tier 2, actually. Okay, we might work with that. This is okay, but it's Tier 2. We're going to hit it with a Tier 2. It got... That's the same as a... That's okay. Also, hit it with a Tier 2. That's garbage. So 2 are garbage. And 2 more to hit with Tier 2s. Only one of... Okay, so... And then I'll go over here to Reforge. Whoop, not that last one. So I have 3 to work with here. And these are the last 3 I have, and then I'll probably go ahead and end stuff after this. For Essence, what we're going to do for this one here is we're going to come over here on this one. And we're going to go ahead and do a Essence of... For fire, it has fire resistance, so we'll do cold resistance. Okay. And then this one, we will do cold resistance as well. And... So these all have resistances on them now. And then for both of these, we want suffixes. So we're going to come over to Abyss. Get 2 of these out. 2 of the suffix. Yeah. And then this one I'll just do whatever on. It hit a prefix. Okay. And then this has 4 mods. 4 mods. 4 mods. I have 4 greater exalts left. Under ritual, how many do I have of these left?
Yes?
Okay. Looks like I have to run some ritual after this. Greater. I have exalted orbs. I want not 21. I want 2.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Alright, we'll do that. Back to the Well of Souls for the last time. See what we get here modifier-wise. So this has a prefix, dexterity, ignite duration, and some chaos resistance. Not too great. We'll take a perfect evasion mod. Movement speed, spirit, dex. Not worth really anything. That is the mod we were looking for on this one. It's a lot of alright, and we'll do the same thing here. Take the... Yeah, that last one's worth absolutely nothing. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Hail.
I think I paid a total of like 5 exalt. No, it was 8 plus that, it's like 13. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. Armor. I don't have any more room there, so we're gonna go here. 10 exalted
I'll
orbs.
do what I can to sell it for you.
10 exalted orbs, and then the other
Can
2.
I help?
And toss out there.
Thanks for the chat.
Alright, well, that is the total result of what I did. Bunch of gear up for sale. We'll see if it sells. If it doesn't sell, then just reduce the cost. Past that, need to do another section of this to get this down. I'm at 202 right now. Need to get that up to 336, sorry. I think what I actually need to be running for myself is Breach. I need to craft minion items. They are very hard to come by, so I think I'm going to have to run some Breach. And what I'll probably do is take all 3 of the Abysses, the Abyss things, Abyss tablets, and I'm probably going to run this area down here to check off the breaches, and then I need to do the same thing with Delirium after that, and that'll take a bit of time. So, because it's like, I think you get 6 of them, but you still have to run like 30 maps. Anyways, that's gonna end it for today. So, stop by to watch. Thanks for watching.